What's up, everybody? Forgive me, but I'm filming this by myself on my tripod, so it could be a little off. I'm also excited because I'm sporting my Jedi belt from Galaxy's Edge. I got this on my honeymoon back in November. I haven't worn it since. I've actually lost a little weight since I last put this on. I was a little surprised there was some extra slack, so hopefully we can get the weight under control. Anyway, so I'm demoing another build I did. Just completed it like a day ago. This is my second Pheonix Props Ultimate Hero. This is the hilt that is more accurate to Return of the Jedi Luke V1 hilt. It's got the uneven, accurate grenade section, the emitter, and yeah. The only thing on this is that the card I have, it came with like a blue film on it, and in order to get that blue film off, I had to sand it down. And when I sanded it down, the blue in between the grid, it didn't come out right. So I ended up putting like a layer of black on it. So this card is not 100% accurate to Return of the Jedi. So to those of you who might be crazy about that out there, Sloth Furnace, he's working on a card that'll fit the Pheonix Props. This is a little wider than usual, so yeah, I'm waiting to hear back on him from that. But these are black slits. They're dark black. Well, I mean, they're like dark blue. They're not like the lighter blue, but anyway. So let's get into it. It's got my typical full Neopixel install, Shtok onboard PCB with onboard LEDs in the emitter on top of the grenade section in the chassis, and Goth 3D chassis part 1 on the body, part 1 on the crystal chamber, 24mm bass speaker from Smugglers Outpost, Proffie 2.2 with operating system 3.9, all color change, Neopixel crystal chamber, Neopixel switch box. It's got the Kyberphonic fonts on it. Luke, Return of the Jedi, Finn from The Rise of Skywalker, not The Rise of Skywalker, The Force Awakens, and Kylo Ren, a creepy uncle variant that I kind of created, and then Obi-Wan Old Ben and Darth Vader. All of them have music. All of them have voice fonts except for Finn. 2 of them are responsive blades, so as you swing it, the blade changes colors and matches the speed that you're going when you're swinging it. Yeah, so let's get into it. Now, as I did my first Pheonix Props, this one has the same secret as the other one. Instead of putting the kill switch and the recharge port behind the speaker, which, by the way, this speaker is still removable, but instead of putting them there, so you have to take the speaker out and put it back in just to turn the thing on and recharge it, I put them in the crystal chamber. So, and then on this crystal chamber, this is really like the first like darker style, more like, this is probably the most worn looking crystal chamber I've done. It's worn, but then you've got some like newer looking parts, so it looks like it's been through crap, but then, you know, Luke has tried repairing it. And there is your recharge port and your kill switch. So let's fire this bad boy up.
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
And as usual, the crystal mimics the blade. So, to ignite it, top of the card, to retract top of the card. Blaster blocks, bottom, which is the aux. Lockup is holding the aux and then tapping it. Color change is hold aux, tap power, listen for the jingle. The slower you go, the more colors you can get to. Then to select the color, hold aux, tap power, then you got the new color. To do the voices, you got to have the blade ignited, and then you hold the power. It has a couple different voices, but you can cycle through. You can't cycle through it, so it might repeat itself. Oh, that's strange. Guess I gotta add that. All right. Well, I will add those onto the card. And I'll make a quick little demo video later showing them.
Come get it.
Let's see if they have the music on here, actually. Oh yeah, the music's on. So for the sake of time, I gotta go through quickly. This one's pretty cool. Oh, there's a font on this one. I guess I just missed a couple. Dark blue looks really sick. Look at that. Man.
At the height of their powers, they allowed Darth Sidious to rise, create the Empire, and wipe them out.
That's not focusing. Camera's not focusing. I gotta apologize because I'm doing this by myself. This is responsive blade, so when you swing it around, it turns white. I gotta keep the time short, sorry. Old Ben. You know what? I'm gonna make a part 2 where I'm gonna demo the blade because the battery is actually getting low. I can hear it in the speaker. Also, anytime you're putting this back on, always have this off. Just just to be careful and be safe. When screwing this on, be careful too, because there's some fine grooves. Man, I can't. How do I get this guy to go back? Okay, there you go. A little bit. Are we back in focus? There.
Come get it.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Smooth swing goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna at least get the blade in here really quick. So anytime you're putting this in, I did shave it down a little bit here to make it a smoother insert, but I would push it, and as you're pushing it, turn it clockwise to kind of really get it in there. Never do it counterclockwise to get it in, or counterclockwise to get it out. Get it out, do it clockwise to pull it out too. Otherwise, you're going to unscrew this section, and you don't want to do that. So, oh no. Okay, this was on the floor. It's in the Allen wrench, which will come included. 34-inch Neopixel blade with bullet tip, Shtok PCB in the emitter. Sure, got this in there. And you kind of want to go to, you know, like finger strength, and then maybe push it a little more. Get it in there nice and snug, and it'll feel nice and tight. Right. Oh yeah. Now I don't have a whole lot of room in here to swing it around, so bear with me.
Legacy of the Jedi is failure.
Responsive blade. Oh, I think I skipped Obi-Wan. Or the battery's trying to die. Yep, battery's really dying. Alright, I'm going to turn it off, and I'll do another part 2 video. So stay tuned. Thanks.